Dr. David warns, remove this from your kitchen to avoid cancer. Hello everyone, I am Dr. David. Throughout 30 years of medical practice, especially in the field of geriatrics, I have witnessed thousands of my patients battle illnesses. There is one question that has always haunted me. Why do some people eat very clean, exercise regularly, yet in their 60s or 70s, they suffer from strange inflammatory diseases, memory loss, or cancer? Many of us are preoccupied with searching for expensive superfoods or miraculous functional foods from abroad, while forgetting a brutal truth. The very tools you use to cook every day are the things silently shortening your family's lifespan. The kitchen is the heart of the home, the place that keeps the fire of happiness alive. But if you are not vigilant, it will turn into a toxic chemical laboratory. Today, I will expose 8 silent invaders hiding right in your drawers, on your kitchen counters, and in your sink. In particular, item number 1 that I am about to mention, I am certain 99% of you are using it incorrectly every day. It is dirtier than a toilet seat and is a breeding ground for antibiotic-resistant superbugs. But before we begin this purification journey, if you truly care about the sustainable health of yourself and your parents, please click the subscribe button right now. Leave a comment. I choose health, and let me know where you are watching this video from. Your interaction helps the algorithm bring these medical warnings to more families. Are you ready? Let's get to the first invader. Number 8. Plastic cutting boards. A rain of microplastics on every slice of meat. Many people like plastic cutting boards because they are lightweight, cheap, and colorful. But from the perspective of a geriatrician, I call them microplastic graters. Scientific evidence. A shocking 2023 study in the journal Environmental Science and Technology pointed out that each knife stroke on a plastic board releases thousands of microplastic and nanoplastic particles. Horrifying numbers. It is estimated that every year, an average family can ingest between 14 to 71 million plastic particles just from using plastic cutting boards. You heard that right. We are literally eating plastic. Clinical consequences. In older adults, the elimination systems of the liver and kidneys have declined. These plastic particles accumulate in tissues, causing systemic inflammation. This is the root cause of autoimmune diseases, strokes, and especially the cognitive decline that we often mistake for old age. Dr. David's solution. Do not pinch pennies. Throw away old, scratched plastic boards immediately. Priority 1. Natural wood boards, ironwood, bamboo, acacia. Wood has natural antibacterial properties, and cuts will heal themselves without producing toxic plastic. Priority 2. Tempered glass or stone boards if you only use them for cutting cooked food or fruit. Number 7. Black plastic cooking utensils. Recycled electronic waste. This is a dirty secret of the household appliance industry that few people know. Where do those elegant black plastic spatulas, spoons, and turners in your kitchen usually come from? The brutal truth. Most of them are recycled from electronic waste. Old computer shells, TV casings, circuit boards. To make these types of plastic heat-resistant and non-flammable, manufacturers add brominated flame retardants, BFRs. Toxicity mechanism. When you use black plastic spatulas to stir-fry at high temperatures, the chemical bonds break. These flame retardants seep directly into the food. Health impact. These are potent endocrine disruptors. They mimic hormones in the body, causing thyroid disorders, worsening premenopausal symptoms, and increasing the risk of breast and prostate cancer by up to 300%. Practical advice. Switch to utensils made of 304 stainless steel or wood. If you prefer the softness of plastic, choose certified food-grade silicone. Never buy unlabeled plastic items at the market. Number 6. Scratched non-stick pans. Forever chemicals in the body. Non-stick pans are a great invention, but they are also a time bomb if misused. The Teflon coating contains chemicals called PFAS. Why are they called forever? Because the human body almost cannot eliminate PFAS. They stay in your blood for decades. Teflon flu. Have you ever cooked and felt slightly dizzy or tired like you had a cold? That could be because your pan was too hot, over 260 degrees Celsius, releasing toxic fumes that cause instant chemical poisoning. The danger of scratches. A 2024 study in Australia pointed out that just one small scratch on the surface of the pan can release millions of plastic nanoparticles and chemicals into the food during each cooking session. This weakens the immune system, making vaccines less effective in the elderly. Sustainable replacements. Cast iron, the king of pans. The more you use it, the more durable it becomes, and it adds natural iron to the body. Stainless steel. Absolutely safe, infinite heat resistance. Ceramic. A safer non-stick option if you know how to maintain it. Number 5. Plastic containers and the microwave. The convenience trap. This plastic container is microwave safe. This is the most harmful lie we often believe. Is BPA-free safe? When the industry removed BPA due to health concerns, they replaced it with BPS or BPF. The latest studies show these substances cause even more severe metabolic disorders, leading to obesity and type 2 diabetes. Astonishing experiment. Scientists at the University of Nebraska tested and found that just a few minutes of heating a plastic container releases up to 2 billion plastic nanoparticles per square centimeter of the plastic surface. Cardiovascular consequences. Microplastics in the blood increase the risk of atherosclerosis. Patients with plastic particles accumulated in their arteries have double the risk of heart attack or stroke compared to normal people. Dr. David's solution. Only use plastic containers for storing food in the refrigerator, cold items. When heating is necessary, you must transfer food to glass or ceramic dishes. Discard plastic containers that have become cloudy, blurry, or have a chemical smell. Number 4. Fake silicone. The danger from colorful cake mold silicone is advertised as heat-resistant and safe. But that is only if it is medical grade or 100% pure food-grade silicone. The problem? To reduce costs, many manufacturers mix in cheap plastic and fillers. At-home test. Pick up the silicone item and twist it firmly. If white streaks appear at the twist, it is a sign of plastic fillers. High-quality silicone will maintain its color no matter how you stretch it. Dangers. These fillers will leak out when exposed to high heat in the oven, releasing heavy metals like lead and cadmium, substances that are extremely toxic to the nervous systems of young children and worsen Parkinson's disease in the elderly. Number 3. Dirty spices. Heavy metals on the tip of your tongue. We often worry about pesticides in vegetables, but rarely pay attention to the small spice jars. Consumer Reports findings. 1/3 of the spice samples tested, such as turmeric, cinnamon, chili powder, contained levels of heavy metals, lead, arsenic, cadmium, exceeding safety limits. Why are they there? Due to contaminated soil or manufacturers intentionally mixing in lead powder to make the color look more vibrant and attractive. Consequences. Cadmium accumulates in the kidneys for up to 30 years. Lead lowers IQ and causes behavioral issues. Advice. Prioritize buying whole spices, peppercorns, cinnamon sticks, to grind yourself. If buying powder, choose brands with organic certification or strict quality testing. Number 2. Strong cleaning chemicals. Toxins on clean surfaces. Being too clean is also a sin if you do it the wrong way. Many people have the habit of spraying very strong cleaners on stone surfaces or tables and then immediately chopping food there. Chemical residue. Surfactants and synthetic fragrances do not disappear after one wipe. They will cling to the bread or vegetables you place on the table. Risks. Causes irritation to the stomach lining, dermatitis, and if inhaled regularly, chronic asthma. Solution. Use vinegar, lemon, or baking soda to clean the kitchen. If using strong chemicals, ensure you wipe the surface again with clean water at least twice. Number 1. Sponges. The disaster in your hand. We have reached the most dangerous invader. You use it to wash dishes for your children, clean spoons for your grandparents. But the truth is you are rinsing bacteria onto the dishes. Horrifying discovery. A study in Germany showed that an old sponge has a bacterial density of up to 82 billion per cubic centimeter. To visualize, it is as dirty as sewage water. Harmful mistake. Many people try to boil or microwave the sponge to kill bacteria. Don't do that. A 2017 study proved that this only kills the weak bacteria, unintentionally creating space for extremely dangerous and drug-resistant bacteria to grow stronger. Consequences: dull stomach aches, recurrent urinary tract infections, or persistent gastritis. Sometimes it's not from the food, but from this very sponge. Dr. David's choice. Replace weekly. Don't wait until it falls apart to throw it away. Discard it after 7 days of use. Use silicone brushes or loofahs. These materials dry quickly and do not have many holes for bacteria to reside. Disinfect your hands. After washing dishes, wash your hands thoroughly with soap. Dear friends, I know that after hearing this list, you might feel anxious. But my purpose is not to scare you, but to give you the wisdom to make choices. The human body has a miraculous ability to recover if we stop feeding it toxins. You don't need to change everything overnight. Start today by throwing away the old sponge, replacing the scratched plastic board with a sturdy wooden one, stopping the use of plastic in the microwave. Every small change is a gift you give to your heart and brain in old age. Don't wait until you are in a hospital bed to regret using plastic spatulas or non-stick pans. If you find this knowledge truly valuable, please share this video with the women and homemakers in your family. They are the gatekeepers of the family's health, and they need to know this truth. Don't forget to click subscribe and ring the notification bell to see me again in the next video on the topic. 5 foods that help clean blood vessels and rejuvenate cells. Leave a comment. I have changed. If you just threw away your old sponge after watching this video, I will be very proud of you. I am Dr. David. I wish you and your family to always stay healthy and peaceful right in your kitchen. Goodbye and see you again.